You and that witch thought you could blindside time.
Yeah, it's so funny, because after I ordered my new card or whatever, and it was on the way, and it was like, I guarantee you canceled that, and it was actually for the pass that you, I said, gosh, you know what, fuck you. And I sat there for a minute, I was like, yeah, you're probably right, and I didn't even realize it. I said, you know what, I don't want to even talk about it. I was gonna, it's like, I don't want to talk about it right now, I'm just kind of pissed off, so I won't talk about it. Because it's like on your Cash App, when you use your Cash App card on the app, it'll tell you where you spend it or making it, you know, like a thing. But there was a thing that came through that I didn't recognize. So I had told Cash App that. And then I had to like get in your card or whatever. And then it was like it was probably the up house that you bought. Because I couldn't remember when I was buying the up house before y'all had bought it for me. It's like it was probably for that. I was like, now that you say that, that actually kind of adds up and actually makes sense. You know, I don't even talk about it. I don't talk about it. It's like, if we're gonna talk about it, I said, shut up. No, we're not. I don't want to fucking talk. We're not gonna talk about it. Shut up. I was like, damn. I was like, well, I gotta go on the dark course. I had to go on the dark yet, but it's pretty nice. It's like a neon. It's really nice. I like it. I like this guy out there. I love you. I was coming to check on my baby because Pixie was up on his desk or whatever. I was like, holy fuck, all I could think about was if Scarlett got out. Then my heart fucking dropped, my heart started racing, and then I had to pee really bad, so I was like, I can't sit here anymore because if I started like the lid one, I was like, if I sit here anymore, that's gonna get bad. So it came to pee. That's why I asked you where Scarlett was at. I was worried that she'd gotten out. But baby, give daddy a minute. He's gonna go back to bed. Just give him a minute to cool down. Alright, Scarlett, mommy loves you. Come back there whenever you're ready. Yeah, mommy, I'll let you in. I don't know how the fuck she's sleeping right now. Good night, I love you. I'm thirsty. And I don't think I got any more in the coop. Huh? Oh, baby. Yeah, I know. So my fucking back hurts. My ankles are hurting this long. I don't know how to see that one, but I just took a sip of it. Excuse me. Alright, I'm on my way now. I love you. Yeah, I texted Landon when I had seen that he had left home. I said, please be careful, Landon, I love you. And then I texted him, I love you. I know his phone was gone. I thought he didn't charge it. On Life 360. I don't know if he has it plugged in or not. Love you. Babe.
What?
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
I love you more. You still have a headache? Do you hear me?
Okay, I found this.
Do you still have a headache?
Okay. Alright.
Do you still have a headache?
Alright. Oh shit. I need ammo. Okay. I want a C4. What if like there's gonna be a jump scare on this shit? Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. Figure out. I'm gonna figure out fast. Okay. Okay, so it's still spawning different areas. There's a stock. Okay, that's the first piece. I don't have 1,000 of that yet. I'm gonna open this. Okay, I need to get a... Okay, alright. There's a cyst right here I need to fill. Okay. I think it gave me a C4. Okay. There's one right here as well. Okay. The barrel. Okay. Okay, I got the stock, the barrel, and I need the middle part. Okay. Alright, cut down some of this population so I can do the RCXD part. I'm definitely going to want to have fun with this shotgun. For this event. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. I'm looking for a crafting bench. Okay. I have no idea where you get the other parts from. Kyle.
If you've been having trouble in the Paradox Junction Easter egg, look no further than this video.
Yeah, I've been having a pain of a time with this.
Easier at all stages and get you a bunch of upgrades and salvage. That's going to mean that you're more powerful.
Okay, I found two.
So without further ado, subscribe and let's get started. To begin, did you know you can pack-a-punch in Paradox Junction without unlocking the pack-a-punch? In fact, the process to get this started begins on round 1 if you want it to. So what you're going to do is you spawn into your game and then immediately start shooting the hands on this clock here. You need to get it so the hour hand is on 1 and the minute hand is on 15.
Okay. Oh, crud. Okay. Alright, that's cool. It's gonna send me back to the past.
115 or 115. Then progress through the next couple of rounds as normal, and when you get to your next dog round, at the end of that round, it will teleport you back into the past. And this happens every time you go to dogs, but because you've set the clock up, when you then go back to that area beneath where the clock is, you'll have a ton of rewards, including a gold weapon, which is an insane reward, and a pack-a-punch crystal, and some other goodies on the floor to pick up.
Okay, alright, so that does work.
Unbelievable Easter egg to make your run much faster and more points and salvage efficient, so you should be doing this every single day. So that takes a couple of rounds to do, right? You've got to get past your first dog round, but there is progress in the Easter egg that you can make prior to that point. You can pick up the acid vial, you can use the sink.
What the fuck is the acid vial?
You can listen for the ringing mannequin, you can fill the ringing cyst, and you can find the ringing wall ink for the Wonder Weapon parts. Now, obviously, if you haven't teleported back to the past yet, then you won't have been able to open up the truck to get into Trinity Avenue. So there is a chance that RNG is not on your side, and some of the stuff you need to find is actually out there. But you can be tactical about this to avoid wasting rounds, and if you know for a fact that none of the mannequins in the main area of the map are ringing, and the only ones that could be ringing are in Trinity, then when you get teleported to the past, you should just drop your acid on all of the mannequins in the Trinity Avenue area. By doing this, you get to go back to Destroyed after you've taken your trip to the past.
This is so fucking...
So you should be doing this every single game. So that takes a couple of rounds to do, right? You've got to get past your first dog round.
I'll figure this Easter egg out.
Prior to that point, you can pick up the acid vial.
What the fuck is that? Huh? It's in a building I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. I don't know how you do the RCXD part. I'm about to figure it out though. I need to do it. I don't know how you do it.
You can use the sink and get to go back. Already making progress. There's another man. Find one, and in the green. But even though the game is more stingy, you do still have some options. Number one, you could try using Elemental Pop, right? Drops from zombies. Dogs are going to flip to the pop. Dog round. So that you don't. You spend a single zombie is alive. Just getting up. There is a chance you get unlucky and there just happens to be enough.
What the fuck? It's not making any damn sense.
That area beneath where the clock is, you'll have a ton of rewards, including.
Okay, I don't care.
Acid. You can.
What the fuck? Acid. What the fuck is the acid?
Ton of rewards, including a gold weapon, which is an insane reward, and a pack-a-punch crystal, and some other goodies on the floor to pick up as well. This is an unbelievable Easter egg to make your run much faster and more points and salvage efficient. So you should be doing this every single game. So that takes a couple of rounds to do.
Okay, I'm going to the present. Something I'm obviously missing. Okay.
Right, you've got to get past your first dog round, but there is progress in the Easter egg that you can make prior to that point. You can pick.
Okay. Gotcha. So man, I do it over here. Okay. Fuck do I need to do with this?
Pick up the acid vial. You can use the sink and get your acid. You can listen for the ringing mannequin. You could fill the ringing cyst, and you can find the ringing wall.
Oh hell. Okay, sprint. That's in the that's in the past. I got an overpowered weapon. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to hear the hear the ringing mannequin. I ain't it. I'm gonna turn my volume up. Okay, I think I hear the ringing. Alright. Alright, round 15. I should have done all this stuff in the earlier rounds. Alright. Okay, that's the TV. I don't care about that. I'm confused about this part.
to make your run much faster and more points and salvage efficient.
I don't understand it.
Every single
okay, alright, I got the acid vial, now what?
But there is progress in the Easter egg that you can make prior to that point. You can pick up the acid vial, use the sink and get your acid. You can listen to the ringing mannequin. You can fill the ringing cyst. And you can find the ringing...
Okay, the ringing cyst. I've already done the cyst. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay, I've already done the cyst.
Wall ink for the Wonder Weapon pass. Now, obviously, if you haven't teleported back to the past yet, then you won't have been able to...
But I've already done this.
...to get into Trinity Avenue. So there is a chance that RNG is not on your side, and some of the stuff that you need to find is actually out there.
Okay, I've already done that.
About this to avoid wasting rounds, and if you know for a fact that none of the mannequins in the main area of the map are ringing, and the only ones that could be ringing are in
Trinity, does it mean to be
then
ringing?
when you get teleported to the past, you should just drop your acid on all of the mannequins in the Trinity Avenue area. By doing this, you get to go back to Destroyed after you've taken your trip to the past, and you don't waste any time. You still get your hammer part for the Blundergat. Now, if you still don't get the part from doing this, then it means that a different mannequin in your game is ringing, right? You need to listen out for it. But the good news is that you're actually already making progress towards just by having done this. So the next time you go back to Destroyed, you're gonna...
Okay. It's kind of hard to hear what's ringing. I got zombies screaming. Oh fuck. Kinda hard to hear. Okay, that's the Xville. Fuck. No, I was trying to do. What the fuck do you throw your acid on that? Oh, that's what I was trying not to do. They didn't really specify how we're supposed to throw it on them. Guess I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. This is crazy, bro. Damn. Annoying much. Okay. Okay, she's not ringing. Wait, shut up. That's not ringing. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, my dumbass. Also, there's one right here as well. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not a whistling. I'm gonna do all of them. This is so annoying. What the fuck? Gosh damn it, bro. Of course I get fucking knocked right there. The fuck. Sniper. Fuck. I got fucking trapped. Damn, bro. Holy shit. They hit like tanks. I purchase armor. That one's not whistling either. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, that ain't it either. I don't know why they even come over the gate. I need this last part. I don't know what's so hard about getting it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that doesn't turn. It's off. I don't hear nothing ringing. Like, are you sure? Okay, I'm already past the ringing part. Can't be. Alright. Okay. I'm missing this part right here. I have that and I have that. How far do I get that? Ah, you bitch. Okay. Okay. I keep getting yanked back here. Oh, right fucking there on the damn wall. So on the wall. So I've already done it then. Okay. Well, what the hell do I do? That thing's there on the wall. How does it mean then?
Are ringing, and the only ones that could be ringing are in Trinity Acid. You can listen for the ringing mannequin. You can fill the ringing cyst.
Okay, so it's only done in
the. You can find the ringing wall ink for.
Okay. Fuck off. How the fuck are you supposed to interact with it? They don't say.
Other wonder weapon parts. Now, obviously, if you haven't teleported back to the past yet, then you won't have been able to open up the truck.
Okay, I've already done this.
So there is a chance
I hate how these steps are so out of order.
And some of the stuff that you need to find is actually out there. But you can be tactical about this to avoid wasting rounds, and if you know for a fact that none of the mannequins in the main area of the map are ringing, and the only ones that could be ringing are in Trinity, then when you get teleported to the past, you should just drop your acid on all of the mannequins.
I guess that don't make any sense. It's like if they're ringing and he's interacting with it somehow, and I don't understand. What the fuck? Hey, those damn shock mimics. Alright, bro, I'm tired of all these damn zombies. Okay. I don't want a discipline injection. Yeah, fuck off. Damn. I don't know what works going here. I guess brain rot. I don't know. Okay. It's not really, okay. I hate the fucking soundtrack so much. It makes it so hard to damn hear. I'll finally get that. Alright, I'll have armored zombies. This is more like, this is like a camo grind map because you get so many specials. I don't think I've seen one elite. the fuck? Bro, I just got so scammed, bro. Holy shit, I got scammed. That's crazy. My shit glitched. It fucking pulled me backwards while I was running forwards. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy. I can put this damn Easter egg. Fuck off. I'm in the future. They reused the hound. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. There's no mannequin ringing. I've done all the assists. I don't get what I'm supposed to do with the acid. Oh, that's what you do with it. Oh, that's what you do with it. Ah, you bitch, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. You keep getting fucking trapped. Fuck off, bro. I gotten trapped so many damn times. Alright. They're fucking annoying, bro. Fuck off, bro. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make myself another revive. Make myself a workbench. I need to go to it. Gosh dang, bro. He was like always there when I'm there. Fucking annoying, bro. Piss off. Good gosh, bro. Yeah, she's not ringing. Okay, he's not ringing. Fuck off, bro. Get off my nuts, bro. So, okay, I feel like I've done all of them in this area. I'm missing something, because something was supposed to happen. Okay, the acid's empty. Did I run out of acid or something? Fuck off, bro. Damn. That is all the mannequins, I thought. What the fuck? So that's why I couldn't damn climb that. Okay. Okay, so I did the acid. I don't get... Okay.
Avenue area. By doing this, you get to go back to Destroyed after you've taken your trip to the past, and you don't waste any time. You still get your hammer part for the Blundergat.
Wait,
now, if you still don't get the part from doing this, then it means that a different mannequin in your game is ringing, right? You need to listen out for it. But the good news is that you're actually already making progress towards a free perk just by having done this. So the next time you go back to Destroyed, you're going to refill your acid vial at the acid sink, and you're then, when you're next in the past, going to continue to drop acid over all the mannequins in the map. So that's the 3 that we already mentioned. There's another mannequin against the white picket fence to the right of the pap truck. To the left of the yellow house garage by this fence, there's another. Then in the yellow house backyard against the garage wall, there's another.
Ah, so I missed one. Huh. Okay, so I'm missing one. I get a thunder gut.
Yellow house has another by the swing set. Inside the yellow house by the staircase. There's another. The greenhouse garage mannequin by the crafting bench. The greenhouse garden has one on the right. Also on the back side of the greenhouse on the deck balcony you can find one. And in the greenhouse kitchen by the stove there's another mannequin. And dropping acid on all of those in the past will require multiple trips back to Destroyed to refill your acid vial. But once you've dropped acid over all of them, the final mannequin that you apply the acid to will have a random perk power-up for you waiting.
I'm sure I've done it to every mannequin.
When you get back to Destroyed. Next, throughout the Easter egg, you'll need loads of different equipment. Explosives, tomahawks, molotovs, and you need to brain rot a zombie at one point as well. House by the staircase, the acid sink, and you're then, when you're next in the past, gonna continue to drop acid over all the mannequins in the map. So that's the 3 that we already mentioned. There's another mannequin against the
give it one last run just to make sure. Yes. That one. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, so I know I've done it, but I'm getting dialogue.
White picket fence to the thing when you get back to destroy. Okay. Next, throughout the Easter egg, you'll need loads of different equipment. Explosives, tomahawks, molotovs.
Okay, yeah, so it's the house on the end.
And you need to brain rot a zombie at one point as well, which you can also do with a sight grenade. But this is kind of annoying if maybe you're not high enough level to purchase the stuff that you need to use. And this map's a bit more stingy about giving stuff out for free compared to some of the previous maps where you get free tomahawks and free frags and everything everywhere you look. But even though the game is more stingy, you do still have some options. Number one, you could try using elemental pop, right? And there's always an RNG chance that that's going to give you the brain rot that you're looking for. Okay. But that's not that reliable, right? Another option would be to make sure that anytime a TED trial spawns in, you are hitting those up, because they can give you alternate ammo types as one of the rewards that you get, and you could get brain rot from that without even having to spend any salvage. And then outside of that, you basically gotta hope for the best from drops from zombies and look out for the grenades that you need from them. Next, dogs can kind of screw over your Easter egg progress in this a little bit, because there are certain steps in the Easter egg that cannot be completed on dog rounds, and you also have to bear in mind that dogs are going to flip you from wherever you are to the other version of Nuketown, and that might mean that you end up having to waste points going back again, or you're just annoyed because you're trying to get a tormented zombie, for example, and the dogs send you to the past when you need to be in destroyed, right? So plan ahead for this.
Okay, I'm not... Okay, where do I get the seeds from? Hey, I got that. I'm missing 2 more weapon parts.
You know that you've got a dog round coming up. Let's say you had dogs on round 5 or something, and you're getting to round 9, round 10, that kind of area. You might want to plan to be in the past, so that when the dog round happens, it happens in the past, and then it flips you back to destroyed for the following round, and because you're then starting that round in destroyed, you could get your tortured zombie spawn, rather than having to flip around back and forth, and then flip another round and go through all of that stress. Next, more help for tortured zombies. I've seen a lot of kind of confusion about this, and we'll talk about boss fight later in the video, obviously, as well. But the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you don't start any of your rounds in destroyed while standing in the back of the yellow house or the back of the greenhouse, or in that little alley in Trinity Ave. The reason being, those are the spawn points for the tortured zombies, and there is a chance that you spend a second or two there, you get one of them spawning in, and then you trigger it to leave the tornado earlier than you want, and that's going to kind of screw you over. So the easiest way to do this is to make sure that you're kind of hoarding in the middle of the map area, so you don't trigger any of those spawn points, and then you get to the end of the round with 1 zombie left, and while that zombie is alive...
Okay, so the zombie's there. Present, not the past, okay. Okay, how do you get the other 2 parts? That's where I'm stuck.
You go, walk over to your tortured zombie, let's talk, and there just happens to be another zombie near it, and then...
I don't understand.
Dropping acid on all of those in the past will require...
Okay, alright. Right. Oh God, here we go. It's gonna irritate the piss out of me. I don't know why it wasn't part of the...
Destroyed yet. So you're in the past now. You can... will not be available. And if it says that it's regenerating, it just... There are various spawns for these, just like there are various spawns for the mannequins, and again, the ringing sound should sound like this.
Wait a minute, that's right. I forgot the acid one. Oh, I didn't.
And you want to find your ringing wall in your game, assist, and then start killing zombies by assists on the and in the past wards alongside getting your wonder weapon part. But the one with the sound is the one that you need to find. The next thing you can do is...
Okay, where the I guess I gotta get...
is look for an RC car controller, which will teleport you into an RC car kind of mini game, which is going to open...
What the hell? Where the hell can it spawn? That's $1 million question. The zombie's getting impatient. He's like just staying still.
Open up a new room for a weapon. Now, if you don't get the part here, it just means that you did the wrong cyst, and
okay,
give you loot anyway, so it's still a good idea to fill all the cysts on the map with souls as you play, and then you'll get loot and rewards alongside getting your wonder weapon part. But the one with the sound is the one that you need to find. The next thing you can do is look for an RC car controller.
An RC car controller, of course. Yeah, I was gonna find the random RC car controllers laying around. Piss off. Are you trying to hit me? Alright, it's getting too hot around for me to do anything. I feel like I'd have it better. I'm just gonna do this for the event.
You're good. Love me so hard.
Where does it spawn? Looking for a controller.
You're good, baby.
Might end up needing that. 50K.
You can't hide from it, Cuco.
I don't see a remote control. Even with depth perception, I don't see it. Okay, it's not there. How can this damn remote be?
Weirdest tactical advantage ever.
Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to figure that out. I mean, I lost my mind. I've been done that shit like high round. Standard plays a squad, Paradox Junction. Alright, what do I have? Okay, I need to have a crate power, Barkaholic, near death, after 2 shields up. Flavor Flex. Okay, Idolize, Modified Chaos. That's crazy. How about unlock a zombie camo for this? I wasn't even trying. Cluster grenade. Yup. Anybody completed this yet? Bum, 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 bum.
always give me that. If I get no other round.
Oh shit. Where is it? It's over here. That's up here. There we go. Damn, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, bro. I wanna find some fucking... Okay.